Okay, I'm on the draw, and I'm going to keep a 7.
Mine was a sneap. As they call it in business.
I'm
This
a bit
is the
worried now.
snappiest of keeps.
I should just bring on game 3.
Yeah. You're with Adelaide Eternal, and we've lined up a terrible trip to the zoo because I'm going to be playing Red Green Zoo against the awesome force of a massive trampling beast.
Here he comes, terrible.
Lots of animals. Can you show me the animals in your deck?
Animals? I think animals. Just one big terrible. So the trick with this deck is we're basically trying to use Oath of Druids to cheat in a big terrible. He's got trample as well. Power and toughness equal to the number of lands in your graveyard. We play a lot of lands because of that. And hopefully we're going to go steamrolling, trampling through all the little critters.
Now, my little critters may be little, but they pack a punch. Like this Jackal Pup attacking for 2. That's probably the best thing that I want to do on turn 1. As long as my opponent doesn't have an Oath of Druids, I'm going to be able to beat that life total down with my number of creatures that kind of top out at 3/3 elephants. And then I can finish the game with burn. I just have to cross my fingers that I don't just get stomped by a 2020 trampling. It's not even an elephant. A thing. It's a thing.
Werewolf? Yeah.
Big thing.
So who goes best?
All right, so that's heads, that's tails. You tell me which one you want.
Today I'm thinking tails.
All right, that's me. I need that. I do need that.
Right,
So
let's have a look.
All right, so you've resolved a mulligan.
Yeah, I'm mulliganing to 6.
Yeah, and I kept, but mine was not a snap keep because for those watching at home, this is the first 4 cards I peeled off the deck. And I was like, yes. And then I got this, and I was like, no. But this is enough to go on, especially given the strategy, the kind of backup strategy that Terra Oath has. Having this is pretty good.
I didn't really want to go down to 5, but I think there's lines that I can play with this. Not the typical line that you would play with this Terravore deck. Notably, this is green-white Terravore, a Terravore build. Quite linear. The white splash is for Source of Plowshares, and there's a couple of extra things in the sideboard. Things like Cataclysm, Circle of Protection, red, to help you out in some matchups, or of Silence. Yeah, so it's a different build. You can build Terravore many different ways. Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
You can lose with Terravore many different ways too. I'm going to hope that one of them is going
to
be in your life total.
Yep.
Go.
Okay, draw. All right. Let's go Mox Diamond. Pitching 1, 2, that there. I'm pitching, I believe.
So you're having to choose between lands? So your hands full of lands, or is it that the lands are just too good?
There's so many lands in this deck, all utility ones. I think it has to be, because I only have one of these, so it's got to be pitching a Factory.
Okay.
And then playing a tap Treetop Village and party.
Oh, all right. Well, that's very interesting. So I'm going to draw. It's a very lackluster draw. So I have a couple of choices here, and I'm kind of worried that the fact that you mulliganed once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. So I'll naturalize this and I'll get in for 1.
Yeah, very nice.
So you lose life, I don't.
Okay, untap and draw.
I was holding it for Oath of Druids, but I'm like, this answers Oath.
Yeah,
like, so I can just pin you.
Yeah, I'm very glad I didn't pitch that card. And we'll play Windswept Heath, and I'm going to pass the turn. I'm just going to fetch whilst you're going. We'll fetch for a green.
I'm very happy
in the deck of this.
I was worried that I was not going to have the pressure for you, but it does turn out that I could have.
You got a Treetop too.
Last turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be losing one playing this.
Jackal Pup, you got it.
Obviously attack before all this, but it's shortcutting.
Yeah, I'll take one. Thank you.
You go to 17. I'm on 18 on the pain land. Let's go.
I will draw something, hopefully. Let's draw. Okay. I'm going to have to play this Windswept Heath. I will fetch for another forest.
So sadly, I didn't get to minus screen because that was really the hope.
Yeah.
With the naturalize.
Now I can Winter's Grasp.
Oh, yeah.
Now I think I have to watch out for the beatdown. So that rather than take you off red.
Or take me off red.
I think I want to watch out for the beatdown. I think.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take care of that, and that taps me out, so I'm passing.
Okay, good. So for me, that's decent. So I will play a forest, and I'll get in there for 3. I'll take it down to 13.
I feel like I'm just doing shuffling this game so far.
Yeah, shuffle travel.
Just shuffle. Okay. All right, anything else?
No, I wish. I wish. The Treetop Village was my plan. And when you watch the match back, you'll see how my hand lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Treetop Village is not ideal without going. I needed that for sure.
All right, we'll play a factory and pass. I'm not in attacking territory.
Blocker.
Yes.
Potential blocker. All right, so I'll draw. All right. So I'll play my land.
Yep.
And what have you got? A blocker, a 2/2 blocker.
Yeah.
So I attack with this.
Yep. I will.
Actually, I correct that. I will attack with both.
Yeah,
because
I think it's free damage.
No matter what,
I'm incentivized to block the jump.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3 top village.
4 blocks.
Yep. That's fair.
So I lose 1.
Bye bye, village people.
The village
And
people
I'm taking 3.
You take
Thank
3.
you. Did that for me already?
No.
Ah, no. Okay. Untap and draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, what do we've got? We've got a 3/3 factory on blocks. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll just play land and just have this factory ready to activate. No, you killed the treetop village. I used that.
Treetop village. You got so many blockers.
Yeah.
Blockers. What am I gonna do? All right. I feel like deja vu. Oh, didn't I kill him? Okay, so let's go. Well, if I'm bluffing, I got to keep going.
Okay.
Bluff, right? I'm 100% invested.
Factory?
Yeah,
Fire up factory. Yes, incinerate. Alright, he's gone.
This.
Yeah.
You take 3.
I take
You
3.
get 7. And
7.
then I'll play a land of this. No,
Oh, boy.
I can't
Okay.
bluff with anything. Go for it.
Alright, cool. Untap and draw. Alright, we'll play a land and 1, 2, 3 Terravore.
Yep.
Here's a 1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 5/5.
6 from me.
Oh, 6/6. Alright, perfect. There we are. And pop.
Alright, and draw. So you're on 7, you say?
And 7, yeah. Okay, I'm blocking the jackal, I believe. Yeah.
Yep, so I take 6.
Yes.
You take 3.
I take 3. Down to 4.
Alright, go for it.
Ah, seal of fire as well. Okay, so you've got 3 pingable damage on the table.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's too late. Untap and draw. Too late for me.
I figure my taking damage off Jackal Pup doesn't matter because you're not attacking.
Yeah.
Not yet. When you start attacking, the game's over. It doesn't matter for me, but I'm pretty sure you can't attack.
Okay, I can attack.
Oh, you can? So you got another blocker?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And a 3.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll pass.
Alright, so let's draw some burn.
Oh, actually, in your 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, before you draw,
Yep, before I draw.
or swords, like tap terrible.
Ah, yes, that's a very safe play.
Right.
Safest possible play. Yes.
It's,
Now that actually makes it very hard for me to win here. Because you have trample, so
Yeah.
I don't think there's any scenario I can get through this. So it's a 6/6.
6/6. Yeah.
6/6, you're saying. Alright. Well, I'm going to cast an elephant.
Yep.
And
You got beefy bodies now.
beefy body.
Okay.
So cast elephant. Now this allows me to block needed, so it forces you to be unable to attack. Because if you attack, I get to get back for still. I think you're still safe to attack.
Yeah,
'cause I
you lose everything. Yeah.
I have to block. I lose
1, 2, 3.
so much.
Yeah.
And I can't lethal you next turn. So no matter what, I'm screwed. So I'm going to say go.
Okay. Untap and draw. Okay. Yeah, we swing.
6/6.
Just
Almost.
okay, so this guy gets traded, and you take 1 trample.
So I am going to regenerate this guy.
Yeah.
So
And you take 1 trample damage, I think.
yeah, this is. I don't think there's any because of the amount of trample damage I would take. Like doing this.
Yeah.
Does that get me more damage than that? I don't think so. Maybe. Well, what would you do here? 3. Like
And then you've still got
Do I still want a Mogfanate or do I want Seal of Fire? Is Mogfanate going to do 2 damage over the course of the next 2 turns? It depends. And you've got how many blockers? You've got no creature lands.
No more creature lands.
No creature lands and 2 Terrorboars left in the deck.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it this way and hope that I have a little bit from this guy.
All right, so we go and you take trample damage of 2.
I take 2 total.
2 total.
Oh no, that means I can't activate these.
This is true.
I wouldn't be able to burn you if they do.
Yeah,
I think you're right. I have to block with this.
Yeah.
So I have to absorb enough damage to be able to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Mishra's Factory and with the Druids. Puffed.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, so let's untap. So you're gonna have another Terrorboar in a second. All right, I'll draw. All right, so I'm getting. Oh, now you got a Mishra's Factory.
Yeah. He's only a 2/2.
Only got 2, and then I definitely tap.
Okay, I take 2. I don't think there's any reason I would jump. No, it just forces you to regenerate. Yeah. No, because if you because you're going to flashback. So I'm not going to get in on the ground anyway, but I'll have a Terrorboar. I think I can take the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more utility to keep that.
You take the 2.
Yeah.
I'll cast this.
Yeah.
And I can't bluff anything because I don't have anything in hand.
Oh, but you do have village people.
Yeah, go for it.
So we got this one. Okay, untap and Oath of Druids trigger. Whoop.
I wonder what it's going to be.
This should be counting lands, shouldn't it? Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It literally doesn't matter. Don't even count them.
Okay, 11.
Okay. Arbitrarily large.
15.
It's there somewhere.
15. It's getting there.
Oh, can I get you to mill this to the 2 bottom cards?
There it is. So it's 16, 16, 16.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. All right. Draw for turn. Okay. Let's do. Yeah. Try and make it a little bit neater. Okay, so I'm kind of tacking to that elephant, but I can play a Sphere of Resistance.
Oh, that's important. Alright, so I need a burn
very late here.
So I attack with everything and I get a burn spell.
Yeah. Is it burn spell?
I had to turn it sideways, so I think you could what it was.
That must be battery. Assault.
So this gets through 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so I have lethal. 1, 2, and I have to have enough to activate it. Yeah, okay. So activate this, attack with. No, I don't have lethal because of that. Oh, it's so close.
I mean, you got the seal, so I activate, you fire the seal. I block one of these. I go down to 2. And then you battery me. So I don't think you do have lethal.
No, because this can just chump that and trade with it. So you block here, you block here, you take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have lethal, right?
But can you kill this on the 4 blocks with the seal? Oh, then I pump to itself.
I can.
And you're going to use 2 spells.
It's still the wrong number, right?
Okay.
So this is reserved for that.
Yeah.
And so let's say this is reserved for that.
Yeah.
Then it's
5, 6, 7, one short.
Yeah. So I'll pay for it regardless.
Yeah.
Which costs me life.
Yeah.
So I believe that I have no way to get
assault me down to 6.
Yeah, because it assaults you down to 6.
6.
You
go to attack, activate.
I hit this for 2.
Yeah.
Force you to tap it.
Tap it, save itself.
And then you block
I block here and I take 5. And down to 1! Okay, and then that trades off.
So then you take lethal.
Wow. Okay. How close was that, though? That was so close.
It's close.
Ooh, all right. Bring on game 2.
I'll buy it.
Okay, what did you end up doing, Sarv?
My sideboarding is very eclectic here. So some are very straightforward. River Boa is tech for blue players, and Ravenous Baloth lines up way better with a 4/4 body against a bunch of elephants. So that's a nice and easy trade. Another nice easy trade is Seal of Fire. Dealing 2 damage is pretty bad against elephants. It's not really going to leverage things very well, whereas Assault Battery still has the elephant side of things. Turning them into naturalizers is good. Here's my hot take. My hot take is I've taken taken out all 4 Mog Fanatics, even though there are arguments to say that you can play around Oath of Druids and you can use it to sacrifice itself and so on. Generally, if that's the case, you're just going to lose anyway, so don't bother. And instead, I'm playing a denial strategy here. So I've got Tranquil Domain for when there's too many enchantments to be answered, Crumbles, which don't look like they're for this matchup because they're usually for Phyrexian Dreadnought, but they're very, very good at 2-for-1 in your opponent's mocks on play, on turn 1, and 1 Tormod's Crypt. I was thinking about bringing in a second Tormod's Crypt, but to be honest, just diluting your strategy. I've already diluted it so much by taking out 4 of our very okay aggressive threat. It's not super powerful, and I'm keeping in all of my Lavamancers, because often you might say, well, why do you take these out and keep the Lavamancers in? The Lavamancers, they manage my own graveyard, so you can have a scenario where you Tormod's Crypt their graveyard and you exile your couple of lands and it kills a Terror.
Yeah, that makes sense. So in this green-white build, it doesn't have as many sideboard options against creature-based decks, whereas the green-red build, you've got Pyroclasm, which is usually a pretty good one in this matchup. Instead, we're bringing in what we can, so we don't have time or life to pay for the Sylvan Libraries, so we're swapping them out for Call of the Herds, which line up better against Jackal Pups and, Grim Lavamancer, Mog Fanatic, all those kind of guys. And then we're just taking out a couple of land destruction spells because they're not as good when we're on the draw, and bringing in 1 Circle of Protection Red and 1 Zuran Orb to gain us some life in the pinch, and also grow the Terravore as well. And that's basically it. So we'll see how we go with the green-white build against this creature-based strategy, but hopefully it goes well. Okay, I'm on the draw, and I'm going to keep this 7.
Mine was a sneak. As they call it in business.
I'm
this
a little
is the
worried now.
snappiest of keeps.
I should just bring game 3.
Yeah. All right, I'm just going to go like this. The greatest opener in Magic.
Very good. Okay.
People who are watching at home whilst you're having a turn will often go like, well, why not just thin your deck? Well, Sylvan Library, but also I don't want to put lands in the graveyard. So the longer I can wait on that.
Yeah. I think I am going Factory Pass.
All right. Okay. Well, that is a blocker next turn. All right. Well, let's get in there.
Yeah, take 2.
You take 2. Then I will go ahead and I'll play this.
Okay.
And I'll play this and I'll say go.
Okay. All right. Wasteland proof at the moment.
Wasteland.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2. All right. I think it's playing this one and passing.
Okay.
Port.
I will.
So do I port or do I? I think I need to block. I pass.
Yeah, that's
the block.
I will draw.
Yeah, I need to get one of these off the table if I can. He was probably just going to burn my factory, but I'll try.
If I get the opportunity to burn your factory,
you'll take.
You lose.
Yeah.
Right. I want you to have no mana, so I will attack because I know that even if this is a bluff.
Yeah.
I know you can't afford to block.
Yeah.
You can't afford to have it burn.
Yeah.
But I might just have an absolute ball of love.
Yeah. But I've got to get those burn cards out of your hand as well. No, I think I'm gonna have to do it. The rest of my hand doesn't mind it well. Yeah, so you can kill it. You can kill it. Just kill it.
Yeah. You take 4.
Okay, got to get that burn out of your hand.
And I'll say go.
All right, that's 3 life saved by my faithful factory.
It is. That's why I was tempted to this, but
yeah. All right,
that's reserved. Keep that.
Getting stuck here. Treetop Village Paths.
And this is music to my ears. I'm not even fetching. I'd rather just draw the lands. Okay, so let's get in there.
Cover 4.
Lovely short game. I will now fetch. I'm going to 19 and I'll make an elephant and I'll say go.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
That's all you do.
Okay, untap. Draw. Some of the cards in my hand. Oh, useless. Useless. Wasteland.
Yep.
Useless. And 1, 2. Oops, keep the wasteland up just in case. Oath of Druids.
Oath of Druids, you say?
But I mean, you've got 7 on the table there, so all it takes is 1 extra turn. Go for it.
It's a good space to be in. I'll draw. I will draw. All right, so we get in there.
Yeah, down to 3. Oops, 3. And 1 burn spell will do it.
Do I need to do anything here? Like, I can just deploy another creature, and
You can kill me at any time. You can burn me at any time.
I don't have the burn,
Okay.
but I'm trying to decide between deploying more to the board or just
Oh, right.
because if I
You just
deploy more,
destroy that, it's game over. If you destroy it, it's game over. If you do that, it's game over. Yeah. This is a bluff game.
Go for it. No
What's that?
hope.
Sure, no hope. I have a blocker. And just do what I can. I don't think
You have
I can port you.
possible. No, you don't.
No, I don't have second green.
Green.
So I can port you off 1 red. So it's not going to make a difference. I can block with 1. It's just funnier if I put out the Fallout printed sphere of resistance.
Nice.
So this is what I am right now, pushing uphill. Okay.
I think the only thing, you basically tap my green source so I don't have naturalize up. Then you have this as a
Doesn't
blocker,
matter.
and it's
Doesn't matter.
going to be 4 anyway.
You got 3 attackers,
it's
and a little bit of
I will just attack.
I'll block the elephant.
No, you won't.
And I'm dead. Okay, that was a very quick on to game 3.
Nice.
1-1. Very good. Neck and neck. Back and forth.
Either deck could take it.
Yeah.
I think we're going to play the next game in another.
We're going to
video.
split it. Yeah, we don't want a super long video. Please like and subscribe. Help support the channel, and we'll see you in part 2. Man, I don't know that game 2. I think I had a sketchy hand, and then I think you blew up my Mox Diamond as well, and that completely threw my plans out of the water.
I was like,
double Jackal Pup. Dogs are on guard.